Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Where we left off last time, we were going to go lockpick some things. The doors in the tavern are actually skill level 6. Our dragon opened the door, which is not good. But this one, however, we can lockpick. Lock difficulty 3, and we have a total mechanics of 3.
There's a way.
So we can unlock it and steal it. There's a brigandine and some other random junk, but we're leaving. So we have robbed this man's house, officially now. I wonder if these are worth anything. No. We also gained a little bit of experience for lockpicking, but that being said, not as much as we could have hoped for. We are going to leave town now, I think. There's some things outside of town that we're going to look into. I forgot to change my settings so that it doesn't auto-lock me. It's a setting here. Doesn't appear so. So we have 3 members of our group. Hopefully we'll find more at some point. We will leave town on foot. And where are we going? I guess we can explore some of those things we missed before. So there's Upho Waharo Woods. There's also Illinet's Fork. In the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage you can make out kith milling around it. Get closer. As you near the cart you can make out a group of Raid-Saren pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stomps at the ground impatiently, as 2 of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Ambush and attack. You creep forward, drawing your weapon. Why not? There are several. Oh, they're Dawnstar followers.
Darkness. One ready for raping.
I wonder if, people are gonna be mad when this happens here.
Bring them down.
Can't believe we missed with all of our initial attacks.
I hear you.
I'm gonna go ahead and use... not that yet, but soon. Do I have any... Oh, I do have tons. Okay, try this.
No one noticed.
Oh, I have to collect a character. Okay, her. Strong and insightful, and then we're also gonna use this. Try and finish... Holy crap, that guy hit hard.
Better than that.
Healed. We healed. Everyone's healing. I kind of want to use Tenuous Graph, or yeah, Shake It and Confuse. Let's try and daze our enemies.
Damn.
Well, that's unfortunate.
All thick word.
We got one of them. Alright, let's quick load. We can do better than that. We weren't flanking. We weren't doing any of the good things we normally are doing.
I see a soul in the darkness.
Okay, so
One
there's
ready for raping.
As you wish.
3, 4. Let's try and take that one out first, actually. The Dawnstar Herald. At the far end. Where's the, Oh crap, she's coming right at us.
Still hurt yet. Of course. No prisoners.
Okay. Okay, one of them's dead. Everyone turn, fight that one. And go around behind and hit. Not quite enough. Inspiration, or what is it? Focus. That's not good, we're blinded.
What is it? Just a little blood. Hey.
And she's dead. Next one. Everyone. Heal him. Okay.
What is it?
Let's see if we can knock him down. Nope, we definitely missed that knockdown. Dude is pretty good with his quarterstaff, I have to say.
Taste this.
But now he's dead.
I'll see it. I'll take care of it.
Alright, there's apparently some farmhands just chilling out here. Just leave us be. We left the Reach to get away from people like you. Well, I guess sucks to be you. Apparently that's it for this zone, just the cart. We can't kill the remaining people, apparently they're not really part of the fight. Wait, is this skin actually wet? The rain actually makes the skin wet. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a neat graphical thing. Fancy. Interesting. Alright, so where are we gonna head to? Let's head to the Upho Woods. I've experienced my first crash. Those are giant footprints. A solitary rice farm. It looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. We can quick save on the main screen, so that's interesting. We can buy rice, tar loaf, or rice wine. Rice wine can be pretty tasty, I guess. There's the Engwithan dig site. There's Wakura Pass. Let's go to the Upho Woods, though. How do I get there? Oh, I have to go across the bridge. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Here we go. Let's go take a look. The thick woodlands spread to the east of Port Magi, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you, and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. You find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. The striations seem to run upward from right to left, just shy of vertical. Let's examine the markings. Choose a group member, well, you. Adair examines the gashes in the wood, then plucks a tuft of hair from the side of the tree. Wild boar did this. Adair taps the tree. Look at this. A sigil has been lightly carved into the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. Let's lean forward. You press carefully into the forest, your clothes damp with the humidity and the water dripping from the trees above. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Let's hide in the undergrowth. You duck silently behind a log, and Adair follows behind, only to lean against a branch that breaks free of the trunk with a loud snap. The sound approaches, and a tall Amoa appears through the vegetation. Matted red hair frames his head, while boar hides drape his form. Stranger still, several wild boar attend him, their hackles up as they snort at you. Apparently we're entering a zone. We might be under attack. Adair perks up at the sight of the boars, alternately imitating their grunts and chuckling. Only at length, in what appears to be a heel-dragging afterthought, does his attention turn at last to the strange man in their midst. Dirt darkens the folds of the man's skin. His lips curl over jagged teeth. He waves the stick at you.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been.
His Adiran is halting, the language thick in his mouth. I came here looking for you. The people on the coast said you could help me.
They always think they know better than this kith in this wood. Then when they need help, they always go ask me.
The man snorts, a sound not unlike that of a hog. Jyoti flicks her sickle back and forth, agitated.
Shugo, speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
So both those boars of yours...
What of them then?
The dirty furrows of his brow darken as his scowl deepens. I like a boar of my own. Don't suppose you got one to spare?
They are not mine to give, nor yours to take. You want a boar, friend. You go make your own.
What if I don't want boring friends? Look, I just want to pass through this forest.
No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
If you don't get out of my way, I'm going to make you watch while I kill your precious pigs. He straightens slightly, jabbing an extended index finger at you. Edir heaves a sigh.
No, I never let you do harm. I go
Ah, damn
send
it.
you to Tongaloa.
Well, not every encounter ends in good things. In fact, most of ours seem to not. Alright, fine. We got this. Go knock him down. Or try to, anyways. And you... try and daze them. Oh, that's never gonna work. 58%? 19%? Ugh. I mean...
We're not alone.
we almost killed that first boar. Oh my god, I'm flanked. Okay, we got one down. Edir, you have a lot of boars on you. I'm gonna use this. It might be time to actually use our Flames of Devotion. Alright, Edir, you seem to be doing okay. We really need to kill this one boar, though. Come on. Yes! Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, go off. Thank you. Oh shit, he just shapeshifted into something. Well, that's not a good sign.
I need some help here.
Yeah, you do.
As you wish. Kill them all. Feel it.
How did you miss? Oh. There we go. We need to heal on him. And actually, can you use your thing too? I mean, might as well. Okay, that boar's almost dead. Get around behind him.
Taste this.
Okay, he's looking bleak.
With pleasure.
Ow. Come on, somebody finish him off. Thank you. I mean, we did kill the old druid. I'm not really sure we're supposed to do that, but oh my god, that's a nice necklace. +1 intellect, +1 history, +1 insight. Sold.
Of course.
I also got to kill all of his stupid pigs for bacon. By the way, this is an evil playthrough, just in case you were wondering how we're going about this game. We are playing very evilly. There's really no other way to describe it. Can we rest here? What do we need to rest? Can we... oh, I guess we can just eat things. Well, I want to eat some pork. +2 might, you say? Give him some poultry. And then she can have some... rice wine. Nope, not rice wine. Water? Water doesn't give you anything. A rack. No, not that. That seems like a really bad idea. Fresh fruit. Sure. And we have a lovely rest by a campfire. Can't believe we killed a druid.
Yes?
I'm almost certain we weren't supposed to kill that druid. But at the same time, it's something our character would actually do. So it's roleplay accurate. And entertaining at the same time. Yes, we are bad people. I guess they don't have to worry about that old druid being annoying anymore, though. Just saying. He definitely is going to be late for the next Moa meeting. Where are we? Oh, we can go to the old battleground now. I'm gonna quick save, because this could be good or bad. The site of a recent battle spreads out before you. The bodies of the routed force still lie where they fell, though most have been picked clean by scavenging beasts. Let's search. You take some time to explore the battlefield, 2 hours have passed, and find a motley assortment of coins on the warrior's remains. We've gained an item 42, a Zadanui shell, is put into our stash. Keep searching. 3 hours pass. We found a scroll of insect swarm. Keep searching. 3 more hours, nothing of value. Okay. Well. Killed a druid. I'm sure that's not going to come back to bite us in the ass at some point. Very clearly Aothos went to the Engwithan dig site, so that's gonna go poorly for us. The trail before you seems thoroughly disturbed by erratic tracks. The sparse plants to the immediate sides of the path have been roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. Let's search around. You're the best at searching around, Edier, it seems. Edier makes sense of the chaos within moments. No blood splatters suggest it was not a fight, and the compatriot easily identifies the clawed prints of Zorops. The tracks seem recent. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and inexpertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river bend. Each one is frozen in place, ashen and grey, like statues crafted of soot. Disarm the trap. You? Though the trap seems simple, you take care as you disarm and collect its component parts. You've gained an item, Corrosive Cloud Trap. And let's go search for the Zorops. You hear a series of quiet chirps and growls ahead, and make out the movement of small forms throughout the undergrowth. Attack! Everything is attacks! Looks like these guys have seen better days. 1, 2... I see 2 Zorops so far. But that's not to say there aren't more.
Kill them all.
There are more.
Sure thing.
Why do they still hit so hard? We need to try and daze them. Yeah, it's gonna work on about half of them. I will call that a win. That one just flat out died. Oh crap. Can you second win, please? Thank you. We dazed 2 of them, and you're gonna go flank this last remaining one.
Come on.
Jesus. Heal! Oh, he's gonna die before that heal goes off, isn't he? Nope. Barely. Disengage! Edier, fight that thing for me! Okay, now we're flanking. And we're gonna heal just like this, and we're gonna go hit this one from behind. We're gonna miss it entirely, of course, because... Well, would you want to hit things?
As you wish. They'll hurt yet. Bring them down.
Get over here and flank this one. 30 damage right to the back. Nice. And then you miss with your big attack. Good. Oh, we killed some Zorops, including one named Stone Tooth, who had some pyrite. Maybe that was his teeth.
I think that's beyond me.
Golden Soul, Silver Luce. Oh, it's kind of what happened to the people at the beginning of Pillars of Eternity 1, where Theos activates the Engwithan machine and it turns them all to ash. Kind of what happened there. And it doesn't look like there's anything else in this area, so we're gonna call it completed.
You must gather your party before venturing
My party is gathered. Don't tell me what to do.
forth.
I'm not going straight to the Engwithan dig site. There might be more things to explore down here. Around this lake area. Like this camp, which has ale. That sounds like a lot of ale. 20 ales. Is that a lot of ale? It seems like a moderate amount of ale. What's that? Fresh fruit! Look at all the supplies we're finding in this place. There's a shipwreck here. You stumble upon the ancient shipwreck. Its sails hang from the main mast like cobwebs, shredded by cannon fire and vicious winds. The ship's hull is cracked and bow, but there may still be something inside worth salvaging. Let's go through the wreckage. 4 hours passed. We found a tattered old flag. I want to find more things. There's nothing of value. Okay. We searched for 7 hours and there was not a whole lot. Angwithan dig site. I guess it's time to do the quest stuff. I was kind of hoping to gain one more level before we did, but such is life. Oh, we did level up when we got here. 2200 experience just for showing up. Alright, active skills, mechanics again. We're gonna just make him the mechanic person because he seems to be lockpicking everything. Intimidate? Level 3? Yes. We're very intimidating people. What do we get? We can get either Zealous Aura, which grants one of 3 things: armor, stride, or accuracy. Accuracy might be really good for us. Alternatively, we can grab weapon and shield style. Nope. Inspiring Triumph. Inspires all enemies in the vicinity when the paladin downs an enemy, providing temporary bonus. Not bad. Inspired Defenses. When taking damage, gain an armor rating bonus against that type of damage for a short time. Divine Purpose. Defense against Resolve, Might, and Dexterity afflictions. That's not so bad. 2 weapon style. Increases the character's action speed while using weapon in each hand. Very possible. One-handed style. No. Let's go check out... Oh, we get one ability for both classes. Oh, fancy. Okay, we are gonna go... I'm torn, because I really want Zealous Aura, but I also want 2-weapon fighting. Accuracy is so useful, though. So I think we're gonna go with the Aura. Next. There we go. I guess we can go 2-weapon fighting here, but there's probably really good abilities that we can actually get. So we can get one-handed style, two-handed style, 2-weapon style. We can get different soul whip things. Upgraded from Soul Whip. Causes the Cypher's weapons to generate a field of parasitic energy that lashes out at the target, increasing the damage inflicted and generating focus for the Cypher. Biting Whip. It bites deeper, granting a greater bonus to damage, or enhances the draining power of the Soul Whip, regenerating focus more quickly. I mean, that's a tough call. Let's check what these do, though. Invades the mind of the targets in the area, causing them to believe they are surrounded by phantoms, leaving them flanked. Mind Blades. Co-ops the target's essence, generating a slashing blade of force that attacks them before leaping to additional targets. Recall Agony. Causes the target to relive the psychic trauma of an injury moments after receiving it, experiencing the damage again. Psycho-Vampiric Shield. Use the target's strength of mind against it, stealing a portion of its resolve in order to gain steadfast inspiration. Amplified Thrust. Bounces psychic energy harmlessly off of an allied target into the closest nearby enemy, causing pierce damage and violently pushing them backwards. And Mental Binding. Overwhelms the target's mental ability to communicate with its own body, paralyzing it and causing its soul to emit a shockwave that can leave nearby enemies immobilized. I think I'm going to go with Biting Whip, though, to be honest. I wonder if they're mutually exclusive. Doesn't say so. Who knows? We also get a new weapon type availability. I mean, if we go Saber, we can actually use that one Saber for a while. Which might be a good idea. And in fact, we're going to put that on him right now then. Where is it? I need weapons. Bloop. Where is it? I better not have sold it. I will be very... Oh, it's probably in Idyr's inventory. It's not, though. Maybe it doesn't count as a weapon, technically. There it is. It is still technically a saber, right? I guess. We can also upgrade it, so that's kind of neat, but we're going to put it on. And I will be right back. Sorry for the fade cut there. My lovely fiancée showed up with lemon cake, and I could not say no to lemon cake. So, sorry but not sorry. That makes it okay, because I mean, come on, lemon loaf, guys, it's delicious. All right, let's level up Edir now. We're gonna give him athletics and streetwise. Yeah. We get another level 2 ability. We're probably gonna go with, no, we went with Fighter Senses last time, so we're gonna go with weapon and shield. Oh no, we got 2 last time, that's right. So we get 1 more. What else can we get here? Not monastic training, that's for sure. Not arms bearer, not knockdown, we already have it. I guess we can get into the fray. Why not? And we get a new type. I'm gonna give him axes. Is it a... It must be battle axe. We're gonna give him a battle axe. Because we have a special battle axe we can give him as well. So let's go quickly throw that on him. It's right here. It is a battle axe, right? Yes, good. That was correct. I was kind of hoping it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. There, now we have a fancy axe for him as well. Next up, and finally up, I guess, is... Again, my apologies, my dog decided to go ballistic, because Jyoti is leveling up now. What is she gonna get? Alchemy or Arcana? Yeah, it's a tough call. Actually, Alchemy. We should try to use Alchemy in this game. I never do, and I really should, and Religion, because I really want her to know about religions. It's kind of important. We can now pick another ability. I see, spells are all abilities now. Interesting. Okay, cool. We can get Withdraw. Isolates a single target with a protective sphere, shielding them from harm while their health regenerates. I mean, that's kind of nice. We can get Prayer for the Body. Grants the target ally the Fit Inspiration for an extended period of time. Repulsing Seal sends enemies sprawling on contact. We have Holy Meditation already. Spiritual Weapon. Call forth a divine weapon specific to your DD and empowered by your faith. Iconic Projection creates a slow-moving, energetic projection of the priest's faith, returning health to allies and inflicting free... Oh, that's probably exactly what I'm going to do. That sounds really good. Or Pillar of Faith calls down a Pillar of Divine Judgment, inflicting crush damage and knocking them down. Those are all quite good, but I think I'm going to go with the Iconic Projection. That sounds really cool. Sold. I'm going to try it out. She has a new thing too. Maybe we should give her some ranged ability. Oh, she has crossbows. I kind of want her to have like pistols. But she already has a really good weapon, doesn't she? She has that scythe. Does she have scythe proficiency? That counts as like a hatchet. I don't actually know. I mean, in the event that we can dual-wield pistols later, why not? Maybe blunderbusses would be better. Like a rifle. Arquebus? Blunderbuss? You know what? Let's go with Arquebus. Why not? It's not dual-wielding pistols, that's for sure, but that's okay. So how are we looking now? So we have level 2 abilities. Well, we should have level 2 abilities, but we don't actually yet. We will soon. I'm just gonna pause for a moment while my dog goes ballistic, and then hopefully we can continue on. It's getting kind of irritating. Give me a couple seconds here, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's continue on. We only have a few minutes left on this video anyways, so see what we can get done. Jyoti bends double, hands resting briefly on her knees before she wipes sweat from her brow. Having to catch her breath, she glances up to you with a bright smile. We get an item, copper pyre. This item was put into our stash.
If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls.
She reaches for the lantern on her hip.
Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light.
There are no departed souls here.
What do you mean? Just look at all these corpses.
She waves a hand around as if that explains everything. These people had their souls sucked out by Aethys. Their corpses are just empty husks.
That why they're so ashy?
Exactly. Aethys caused a bivouac when he passed through.
So it's not just symbolism in my dreams. I saw my god walking through storms. Didn't know he created them. While I do thank you for shielding my pride, Watcher, I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you don't mind, I'll just do a calling real quick.
I'll allow it.
Mighty kind of you.
She grins happily. With 2 intense strides forward, she unsheaths her sickle and lantern, fluidly swinging each in a series of well-practiced movements. Chanting, whirling, weapons slicing the air, Jyoti's voice lilts and falls in an invocation, a summons to any departed lingering in the area.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather round now, I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Swinging the lantern faster and faster, Jyoti plants her thighs wide and then thrusts her arms up high overhead. The lantern rattles in her grasp, and the light from within flares blindingly bright. In the silence of your held breath, it almost seems like a soul should sift up from within one of the corpses, quivering in the air before siphoning into the lantern's fading brilliance. But the ashen bodies are bereft of souls, and so in the end Jyoti's light fades without acquiring anything. Say nothing.
It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other Reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can. We'll keep them safe until Gon returns to Hell and can take them into his divine embrace.
I'm gonna rub the dirt from her cheek. A blush spreads hot beneath her thumb. Jyoti glances away, no longer able to meet your gaze, but her lips curve into a pleased smile.
I'm keeping lost souls. And here.
She taps the metal frame of the lantern.
And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
She nods before setting off.
I'll see it done.
Let's gather their ashy bodies, but that's also going to be the end of our video. We're over time now, so I think we are good to call it here, and in the next video we'll finish up the Engwithan dig site. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you guys next time. And again, I apologize for all the cuts in this particular video. My puppy is just being very bad today. Alright, bye guys.